The wall of limestone, as big as the world itself. That is in our future. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kingdom Under the Mountain in Going Medieval. It is the first day of autumn and we still have the storage issues. Now, you guys told me, hey Coco, just grab all the limestone, throw it out there into the fields. Now, my thinking over here is if we do like a stockpile out here, we have plenty of stockpile. But bringing all of that out here is gonna take a long time with, we have like 1 or 2 people right now that have hauling as their main priority because we want other people working on other things. So it would take a long time. So I did something halfway and we're gonna just put it up here. This over here is just for limestone. Nothing else matters. This is just for limestone, and slowly but surely they're gonna start piling it up. It's a big stockpile, and my thinking is, as we fill this up, we then build up the wall, this wall, further out there, just fill it up with limestone, get rid of limestone out of all of our other storage spaces, and hope that it will be enough. It probably will be enough, but not yet. It's gonna take a while. It's probably gonna take quite a while to fix this. And you know what? That's fine. Maybe we can solve it by having everybody go just number 1 hauling right now. If they're not doing anything else, haul. While this might screw up some other jobs, right now we can do that and hope that it will help. Since the winter is coming, we'll unfortunately have to go and create an extra bedroom because we do have somebody not sleeping in a proper bedroom. So we will have to mine this out, meaning we'll produce even more limestone as it is. Now I'll have you know I have actually sent some bug reports, but not bug reports, I sent feedback because it says bugs or send feedback. I wrote 2 very comprehensive feedback things and hopefully eventually they will read them. First one is about storage. My advice would be, oh my god, we have so much of our food has rotten up here. Look at this. Jesus. My advice was to be able to, instead of stacks of 100, which is how high this goes, to at least go up to 250. That would still mean that you have to plan out your storage space, but when you dig into a mountain, it will mean that, if you dig this storage, it's not 3/4 full right away with just limestone, right? That was one of my suggestions, and yeah. Also saying that maybe over here, no, it's over here, when we make these limestone bricks. So here goes 20 limestone into 20 bricks. I said that maybe it would be better if you go 100 limestone into 20 bricks, right? That would make bricks more valuable. Eventually when the trade is in, that's gonna, make more sense, and it would allow you to get rid of the extra materials that you have lying around. I also sent them a feedback about injured people, because if you've not been following my stream playthrough, well, if you are, this is going to be a spoiler for the last episode in the series. But otherwise, well, we had a couple of people coming in with crossbows, and they didn't make it to our door. They just stood out there, making the game be slowed down and not being able to do shit. So eventually, I sent my people out there, but the crossbow people just destroyed one of my boys before we managed to kill them. He was very injured and he was slowly making it back to the base, and at that point you would want to be able to force him to go to a bed, which currently you can't. All you can do is go into schedule over here and you can tell them to just make this full sleepy time, and then that will mostly make them go sleep. Alas, the man got hungry along the way, and there was nothing we could do because he was so incredibly slow. He was just slowly but surely walking there, and as people were cooking fine meals in my kitchen, he wanted to go pick it up, but since haulers were faster, they just hauled it out there or somebody else ate it, and he was stopping and going, slowly bleeding out. Nothing we could do along the way, and he perished. He bled out. The only person we have ever lost in this game bled out to a really stupid mistake, unfortunately. But that my suggestion, my feedback there was also to allow us to go and be able to force people to do like going to bed or something like that. Have a medical bed where we can do it. Look at that. The first limestone is out here. You'll love to see it. Oh man. It's gonna take a while to bring all this limestone out here, especially because they're also hauling, I guess, these weapons that were left from here, and these weapons are just gonna deteriorate. I mean, I could forbid them. Unnecessary want to, because eventually can go, well, eventually we could do this right now. We could go and just smelt. This is the bench. So since we're not making anything, I can tell them to just smelt items for metal. So whatever we're not using, just do it. And I can tell them, okay, just smelt all these weapons, but maybe let's not smelt these best armor thingies. You know, we can do that. There you go. And our smelters should be able to work on this. Mindless assassins. Oh boy. Okay, so these guys have 5 archers. This could be dangerous. Hello, friends. Where are you at? Archers are usually dangerous, and they seem to be... Which mountain is this? This is the Iron Mountain, so they're kind of close. They'll come in soon. And here they go. They are already charging in. I mean, if they spread out a bit, this is gonna be fine. That guy is scaring rabbits out there. I don't know why he's so much faster than anybody else. He's like, this guy doesn't care. I think this might be also people who are faster don't really have heavy armor on. That's something to be said about our people who are haulers. They shouldn't have armor on, because, you know, it makes them slower. And poor Seward is dead. Ooh, Raymond got destroyed almost there. Etheric is coming as well. We haven't seen any range boys. They will be coming soon. And range boys might shoot at us there. Yeah. Okay, so I think we need to focus on the range boys if you can. So let's focus on Arlo. Ignore these guys. They can get destroyed by traps. Wow, that's some terrible shots there. Anybody of us got hurt? Okay, so Keller is trying to position himself in a way that he can shoot. I guess we're missing Arlo, but shooting William and the rest. So that's good. Okay, he's dead. Let's focus on William now. That guy's gonna, I guess, get shot as well a bit. Ooh, Keller is now a better marksman than he was. We did have Lucy and Clone be hurt. You two are not doing anything. You silly billies, come out here. Oh, victory. Zanny dealt the most damage and Skylord got hit the most. Hamas got hit a bit as well. Oh, Toothelm, you're not gonna run away, are you now? He might. He might? Come on, boys. No, Snipes? Maybe Snipes over there? Where are you going, Skylord? He's like, yeah, I'm not letting these guys go. Get him, Skylord. Oh, what a snipe! Nice. People are hurt, but, you know, priority is food right now. So you just have some HP damage. You have a pierced muscle. And Lucy's going to bed now. You just have HP damage, which is nice. So Lucy's the one that's bleeding out. He needs to be healed. The rest of the boys are fine. And looks like Clumsy is gonna heal Lucy, so that's great. Unless he decides to stand up and go eat something, he's gonna be fine. Perfect. Interesting enough, I made it a high priority for people to haul, yet they still choose to mine first. This is something we've seen in my Twitch playthrough as well, where people just decided not to haul things. There was a lot of stuff to haul, they just decided not to do it. They would just go idle and not even try to haul, and then a reload was necessary usually, and then they would start doing again until they would once again break and not haul stuff. There is being some more things hauled, that's true, but not as much as you'd want, because we certainly don't have 3 people on high priority for mining. Let's say Nuke. Nuke is the only one that should be #1 mining, yet we have Clumsy mining right now, even though mining is 2, hauling is 1. So, once again, there is some issue with that, which doesn't make our work over here any easier, unfortunately. Apparently we're allowing food into the stockpile. You know what? For now, better than it rotten outside, I would say. Okay, I have reloaded the game. We'll see if that's gonna make more people do the hauling part for me. Yet I see Demi just run for the mining job. Demi, who is my main hauler. How do we feel about that? I don't know. What are you doing now? Praying. Well, that will be allowed. Slowly but surely, we can hope that... Nope, Clumsy is also mining. So, hauling jobs, not something people want to do. A lot of the times, not something people want to do. So, how do we feel about that? I don't know. I think it's gonna be a time... It's gonna be that time to send another feedback. We have also replaced all the floors in our bedrooms, so now they're looking nicer. Although I wouldn't say they're the most comfortable thing ever, but they're nice, you know. That's what matters. I like it how they decided that the perfect space to put all our food would be in these two workshops. I mean, this one is pretty warm due to the fact that, well, it has this brazier, but this one doesn't, so it stays cold-ish inside, cold enough to keep these cabbages fresh, so I'm not gonna complain, really. There you go, the last bedroom has been created, which is great. Now we have hot and warm bedrooms, which means we can get rid of this one, so we don't need somebody sleeping in the hallway anymore. That really wasn't a problem during the summer, but now that winter is coming, it's -4 outside already, almost -5, so it's important. Also, our stockpile, as you can see, is nicely filling up, which is great. This is all going to be just limestone. I do want to get rid of all of it from the inside. You know, we're cleaning up this stockpile as well. This one as much as possible. We have apparently food all the way out here now. It's just fine, at least it stays okay. We need to clean this up, and then I'm gonna get rid of the stockpile as well, because I don't want it down here. Or at least I don't want limestone down here. Only one roasted human meat remains. I guess that was a good year. We ate it all. Maybe some of it went bad, sure, but you know, you can't have it all. Also, our boy Keller is 17.5 in carpentry now, so making all these long bows, it's paying off. It means that nobody's researching right now, because he was the main researcher, but whenever he gets up to 20 carpentry, we can make better weapons for us, because crossbows, they really hurt, so it would be worth having those. Oh, there you go, interesting. Nuke is currently idle. Okay, now he's going to produce. He was idle for a bit, not having anything to do, while we, of course, still had plenty of limestone to haul. Nuke, I don't know what I feel about that, or how I feel about that, but it's not nice, man. We are also increasing the size of this outer wall over here. The reason for that is, so eventually we'll be able to, increase the stockpile, of course. And have this giant wall, which we can put a lot of limestone into. Well, our Great Wall project continues, and I think it's gonna continue for years to come, as we have more and more limestone to use and abuse and bring somewhere, but we can at least say that we have brought a lot out here. This stockpile is working, because that did allow us to bring our food inside, where it's gonna stay nice and cozy. Well, food, you don't really want food cozy, but it's gonna not rot, which is important. We're also turning most of it into packaged meals, and packaged meals also don't rot, and there's a cold snap, so that's... Alright, we're good, everybody's inside. People who wanted to go outside are now broken, because they don't know how to get outside, because there's a locked door. They will not just, you know, decide to do something in here. They would still prioritize trying to go outside and do their shenanigans, which I'm sure will eventually also get fixed. But that day is not today, so hey, this is fine. At least maybe we can give them time to, while they're not doing anything else, construct the floors over here. That's gonna take some resources, you know, because we have 5,000 bricks already. Well, how about we fill it up? Fill up all of this with bricks. Why not? In any case, we're gonna finish the episode over here. Our storage, better than it used to be. Is it great yet? No. But I think we can slowly but surely find a way to use up all this excess limestone we have out here, and people are going to sleep, which is nice to see while there is minus 35, 36, 39 out there. I wonder why it's 39 over here and minus 36 over here and then minus 39 over there again. You know what? I will not question it. Thank you everybody for watching. Do hope you enjoyed seeing the building of the Great Wall, because it is truly great. For now, I'll see you next time.